Welcome back to Markets of Sunshine. In this video I'm going to show you how to use up supplies you already have so you don't have to spend any money and make a beautiful handmade gift. This is a junk journal and a gratitude journal, writing journal, and it's going to be beautiful, so I hope you will stick around and watch this with me. And like I said, this is my series of fall gifts in a gift guide series for 2020. This is my second video in the series, and I will just continue this all the way through fall. So for the next, two months before winter. When is winter? December sometime? Okay, so let's get started. Let me show you what I've already done. Let me get the lighting a little bit better there for you. Okay, so we're going to be sewing today on the machine, and we're going to be making this beautiful junk journal. So I've already started the cover. So here's the cover, and it's absolutely turned out gorgeous. You can see that. Absolutely beautiful. So I took a snippet roll and I embellished it with some more cutouts, appliques that I put on here, and then I had put lace over here on this side and put lace down on this side. Absolutely love how this cover turned out. So let me give you the measurements in case you want to make one yourself. Okay, so this cover is 10 3/4, and this is 6 3/4. Okay, so that's what with it folded. So then, of course, you know, if you open it up, it's going to be double that. Okay, so this part here, the 10 3/4, obviously stays the same. And then here is 13.5. Okay, so 10 3/4 by 13.5 is your whole cover top panel. And then just fold it over. Okay, and then we make a signature. So what I'm doing here is using up, again, what you have on hand so you don't have to spend any extra money. I had someone ask me that in another video. So this video is showing you how you don't have to spend any money if you're brand new to making junk journals or journals of any sort, or even making your own handmade gifts. So now I'll show you. So using magazine pages and book pages and some decorative scrapbook paper or printer paper. So just go through your stash, look in your home, look in your office, your filing cabinet, all kinds of places, all over the place, books, junk mail, and you can make beautiful gifts that anyone would be happy to have because it's handmade, it's unique. There'll be no one else that has that gift on the planet. And it comes from you to somebody who cares about you and loves you. So it's a win-win. And what I did here is I just tore out from a journal that I had never used, and then my daughter gave me pages that were for 3-hole punch for a binder that were for making your own journal or having a budget, just different things like that. So ask your friends, ask your family, look around their house. What do they have that they're not using any longer? Old calendars maybe that they never used, or maybe the back of it, you know how it has the little address book pages and the note pages in the back of an address book, and especially if it's a 3-ring binder type thing. But even if it's bound, you can just rip those pages out, just use a X-Acto knife and cut those out of there, and then you can paste them on your pages. So what I did here with this page, this was a book page. And then actually this was junk mail paper that came with some introduction to one of the nature businesses that I go to. I just love this. The texture, the weight of it was really nice, and it's matte. It's not glossy. So I just took one of those papers and I cut it off because it already has the lines, and then I glued it on. Here's a magazine page, and then I just left this for the decoration. And here's another book page with that same lined paper that I glued onto it. Here's a decorative printer, scrapbook paper, I got this off of Amazon a while ago, and then here's another book page. It was a children's book, very animated, like a kind of like a fable, the different stories like Toad and Alice in Wonderland type thing, but the original stories, you know, not how they've been changed through the years. And then this was a vintage map page, another book page, and you see how it has telephone log. And this was from an old 31 Gifts Company notepad that came in my kit, and it was just a sample notepad, and it had all different alphabets and patterns, so I just took that, cut it in half, glued it on that page, glued it on another book page here, and this was another decorative page out of that. And this is my signature for this journal. So now, how many pages did we make? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's 10 pages for this signature. And so the shorter pages, I just, you know, kind of put the shorter ones together, and then I started using the bigger ones. And then, of course, you know, those smaller ones will be showing up in the back of the book signature as well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do later, which I won't do today on camera with you, but this I'm going to machine sew. I don't do the 3-hole thing. I sew it on the machine. And for me, that's the easier way. For other people, maybe they like putting the 3 holes and doing the little, you know, sewing. I love hand sewing, but I don't know why. Doing the little poke in the hole and trying to get that lined up, it's too frustrating for me. It doesn't go smoothly because I probably haven't done them enough. But to me, putting this whole thing on the sewing machine, and then I'll have it opened up to that middle signature, the middle of the signature, and then all you have to do is go right down on your machine and you're done. So I don't know, but like I said, everybody's preference, that's my preference. So now what we're going to do also to make our inside cover today, now that's what I'm going to show you how to do. So here was the outside cover. You saw what I did, just took it and I just went on my machine, folded it in. I left this raw edge because that's not going to matter. It's uneven. I didn't measure it all straight. It was just, you know, the basic outside measurements that I wanted. I took my signature, I laid it in here, and as you can see, I used, left about 1/2 inch at the top and the bottom, and then the sides are almost flush, but you want to have it where you do. So here's the cover. I think that turned out really pretty. Very nice. Okay, see? I just made a pillowcase. Isn't that cute? Look at how cute it is. It could be a beautiful tote bag. Anyway, okay, so now you turn it, fold it, and you see. So now look at how easy it was to put that cover on here, to put the inside part. So now you have this beautiful piece. And I will iron it, because I have my iron right here. So we'll iron that to get everything nice. And then we'll put our little inside in. So let me put you back over here to the table. Here we go. We're going to swing around, so hold on. You didn't know you were going to be able to have a ride when you came to my channel, did you? It kind of makes it interesting, doesn't it? I mean, who wants to just sit there and look at the same spot the whole time? Okay, now. Okay, the chair. Turn this on, and this heats up really fast. And I still haven't gotten my pressing mat out. I need to find it. And that's the secret, is finding it. That's the big secret, is where did I put it? Okay, so let's see here now. Put my hand inside. And we're going to just get all the, let me make sure you're seeing it all. Okay. I'm just going to push out with my hand. Okay. So that little bit there. Okay. There's the signature. See? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just right. Isn't that pretty? Look at how pretty. Okay, so now I just want to try to get this to lay flat. Okay, so let's do it this way because I don't want to see the orange. Okay, so let's come here. Okay, so I'm going to iron. You can see the seam allowance. Okay. Let's give it a little wrinkles out. And this is a Rowenta, if you wanted to know what brand this was, if you've never seen one of these little ones. Okay. Alright, now, here's our felt and our cardboard. It slides right in here. And I am going to glue that down, but I just want to put them in. Kind of like when you're putting your pillow in the pillowcase. Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me see, then I'm going to tuck that in. And then I will stitch it together here. See? Look at that. Absolutely that easy, that simple. And you just made with magazine pages and book pages and unused calendar pages and whatever from binders and what have you. Okay, now we're going to fold this over. And there we have it. Isn't that a beautiful gift? Wouldn't you want to get that as a gift? Absolutely beautiful. Then when you open it up, the cover is going to be this gorgeous, beautiful orange floral leaf fall themed print. And then you have your signature. And then you come back here and the same thing. Absolutely beautiful. And this, with that felt and the cardboard in there. And so the felt is giving it a nice softness, which is more on this side here. So I might put felt on both sides now that I'm seeing the difference. I really like how that makes it feel. I think I will do that. I'll put another piece of felt on that side. Okay, so this is the first step. So that's the gift. Now, if you remember yesterday, if you saw the video, I made the butterfly for my evergreen journal, and this is already so pretty and decorative here. So that was gift idea number 1, was for a gift wrapping topper. So now this is gift idea number 2 as far as what gift could you make so that you don't have to spend any money and you're using up what you have on hand. And look at how beautiful this is. I mean, I'm telling you, anyone would absolutely love to receive this. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So I will have this signature will get sewn in here in place, and then I will start coming back, and the next video in the series will be to add some decoration now to these pages. We'll put some pockets can't give a journal or have a journal if without pockets. You have to have the pockets. So you know how that is. You need to have little tuck spots. So we'll have tuck spots. And it's going to just be a beautiful idea, and then you'll be able to give it as a gift whenever it's ready and when you're ready to give it as a gift. So it doesn't matter what occasion it is, and it doesn't have to be a holiday to give a gift. Think outside the box and just give a gift from the heart. And especially now more than ever, we need to be showing love and kindness to each other and our friends. So it means a lot coming from your friend or your family member to give them something this beautiful. So thank you for being here, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I get to 200 subscribers, and we're going to give you a $10 credit to 2 people have an opportunity to win. So 2 $10 credits, one for the Markets of Sunshine, my handmade shop, and 1 $10 credit for my vintage gifts and supplies and home decor called Pioneer Fundraiser, which will be in the description box below. So thank you so much, and have a beautiful sunshiny day wherever you are. Bye-bye.